About Jordan Addison kind of had a breakout game. What have you seen from him as kind of a veteran player, your perspective on him as a rookie and the way he's come along and built chemistry with Kirk and just kind of emerged here?
Yeah, I mean, as a rookie, you just got to keep progressing throughout the season. That's kind of what he's done. Every game he's fulfilled his opportunities, and every time his number's called, he's been making plays. So it's awesome for us to see, and then this week he's got an even greater opportunity. He's gonna be a focal point for sure, and that's a guy that we're gonna look to for years to come. He's a good player, and some of the stuff he's put on tape is really impressive. So just I'm glad he's here, and looking forward to see what else he can do.
How do you guys move on without Justin for at least 4 weeks?
You have to. It's next man up. There's things that Justin can do, obviously, that we're going to miss, and the things that he does to the defense, is obviously affected. So, we have opportunities this week, for all the guys in this locker room, all skill guys, to step up and make plays when their number's called, and it puts a little chip on your shoulder, and come out with one. That's kind of just the plan. Is you got to step up. Guys that maybe haven't played a ton, you'll probably hear their numbers called, and that's it's just a great opportunity for some other guys. Obviously we're going to miss Justin for sure, but just an opportunity. And that's how you have to look at it.
Excuse me. Did you offer any extra encouragement to him for going through an injury for the first time in his career?
Yeah, I've kind of gotten through it, in certain situations. Obviously, hamstring. Hopefully, he'll be back here soon. I've broken my ankle, tore my thumb. A couple different things. So it's I just try to help him a little bit. There's some guys here in the city that can help out a little bit, some body work stuff, and hopefully we can get him back as quick as we can. Obviously, I think it's 4 weeks or whatever at least on the IR. So. Have him 100% by the time he gets back, and just go forward from there, and hopefully we're in the position we want to be in. So,
TJ, whatever conversations you've had with him, what has his mood been like about the whole thing in the last couple of days?
Yeah, obviously he's disappointed. That's something you never, as a competitor, you don't want to not be on the field. I think that's just kind of a reality to our business, though, is there are going to be times in your career that obviously you just can't, your body won't let you, and so that's one of these times. But he's up, he's here. I've seen him throughout the building and just talked to him. Mood's high, and that's a credit to him. He's one of our captains, and a guy that has the same mood every day coming in, and that's kind of what we look for in those kind of people. So he'll be all right. He's still going to be the same Justin when he comes back. So this 4 weeks is just an opportunity for us, and it's just a stretch that we're going to have to roll and attack and attack every opportunity.
TJ, Kirk was talking about some of the younger receivers, maybe practice squad or guys who haven't had as many reps. Fans maybe haven't seen them as much, or they haven't had as much with the first team, but there's confidence there from teammates, and they have confidence as well. Can you just kind of speak to that, knowing what they can do?
Yeah, 100%. We're seeing guys that haven't been here since camp, and coming in, and those guys played well in those few weeks, and so to have them here and some guys that like BP. There's KJ's going to have some opportunities. JA, all those guys, they're going to have opportunities, and they made plays out on the field, and so we just have to translate that to Sunday, and that's kind of just the opportunity that I'm saying. Is they have a big one in front of them, and I think they're excited to attack that, and we'll be leaning on them. That's just a big part of the game is guys get injured and things happen, and so you have to rely on those guys, and those guys, we have every confidence in the world that they're going to come out and play well. They've done it day in and day out throughout the week, and just maybe not on Sunday, but now they have their opportunity to show it to everybody else. So.
How much differently do you think defenses will defend you without Justin getting that consistent double team, sometimes even more?
Yeah, I would imagine it'll be a little bit like it was, when I was in blue, and you know, maybe some guys leaning over and doing some stuff, but you know, it'll just things might change, but you got to attack a defense the same way you do any other point. You know, I mean, there's ways to go about it, and there's things that you can do. You know, I mean, if one guy's getting some attention, then the other guys get to step up. You know, I think that's the opportunity that I've had throughout my course here. You know, and so that's the opportunity that, you know, I'll continue to have, and guys will continue to have. So.
Could you feel that gravity as soon as you got here, like on the field running the routes, like the amount of attention he takes away from?
Yeah, 100%. You know, I mean, you just get one guy over top of you rather than the safety leaning, and you know, you get backers on you rather than safeties coming down or the best corner coming in, whatever it is. And so, yeah, I felt that right when I got here. You know, and then they play a lot of shell to JJ to have the safety over top to help him. You know, and so those were things that put me on a backer, and some things that, you know, in my game and in my world, helped me obviously a lot. So, you know, obviously there's going to be an effect to not having him out there, but it'll be, you know, like I say, it's another opportunity, and it'll be fun to put some good stuff on tape. Cool. I appreciate you guys. Thanks.